music playing already?
Oh, we just started streaming.
No.
Sorry.
Okay, just making sure.
Is this quiet or should I turn it up? That's same thing.
Guys, I'm sorry. I completely I forgot about the countdown. So we are going.
How long have we been going?
Like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay, cool. You're good. We asked ourselves if we were live while you were gone, and for like half a second, I was like, wait
a second.
We just doxed someone.
Yeah.
A whole family.
I dropped that I live in
Again.
Cincinnati, Ohio again.
Don't repeat it.
What's so bad about Cincinnati,
music,
Ohio?
but it is really.
Let's say its name.
I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, that's about good right there.
Okay, cool. Dope. It's gonna be dope.
Sweet. All right, cool. Let me get everything opened back up. I think we're good to go.
You are tourists is streaming Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay! That means we're doing something right.
I'm excited. I hope you all can jog your memory and remember where we left off. I know that Priest did already.
Killing a guy tried killing us, killed guy.
Here comes Razor.
Oh yeah,
It's true.
are exactly one
Portal.
emote. By the way, I didn't make that CD. Twitch just gives that to you by default, so that's not like anything personalized. It's just a placeholder. Speaking of emotes, Whiskers, we gotta get back on that topic at some point.
We do. I'm just open a sprite actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why I stopped playing Slay the Spire, now that I think about it.
You stopped playing.
I guess the audio will come over stream.
Yeah, you can DM and.
Gives you
I mean, I'm not
something to do
DMing right now.
while
We're just sort of
you're-
chilling in the interim, unless Kane has a what's it called?
Funny
well, now you're
stream question.
you're putting the pressure on.
I'm sorry. You made that statement of your own volition, and now you're gonna have to follow through.
I literally said I don't have anything pre-stream planned.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
You did say that, yeah.
Yeah, whoops. I don't know.
You
Get ready
did
for a
say
tired
that.
night.
Yeah,
There's
everyone's.
a Dead Rising remake coming out that looks pretty good. They're actually importing cut content. It seems like not much. It's unsure, but like they're using zombie models that only existed in like the original E3 betas. It's kind of funny. I followed a bunch of YouTubers who only made Dead Rising 1 content before this remake got announced, and so their YouTube channels are all like inactive because you can only cover one game so much, and they've been at it for like 13 years.
Holy crap.
And so I was just like, oh my god, a whole new stream of content.
Hell yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Guys,
Capcom is pretty good with remakes.
CD finished his epic legendary A Cyber's World review.
Yo, nice.
Oh,
Which we could the plan was to read it out during stream, so we could do that tonight if there's like a down second or something.
What is that?
There's a down second now.
There is a down second now, I guess that's a good point. So A Cyber's World is a song off of the Deltarune Chapter 2 soundtrack, which CD has gone on the record as adamantly despising before.
I see.
CD wrote a 1,400 word review on this track.
It sounds like Hello by Toast.
What's there to
Hello,
not like
Razor
about A
Weaver,
Cyber's
welcome to the
World?
Stream. Also, VR Indie Games, welcome to
Exact-
the stream.
Why?
Just noticed you both,
Or is it?
logged on.
No, it's Hello by OMFG. I was wrong. It's because OMFG has a different song called Toast.
Mm.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, Leo, if you want to, you can read it off, and then we'll probably get started afterwards, since it seems like
We don't have a ton of,
Jenny.
we don't have a ton of, pre-stream ideas right now, so CD, if you want, you can send it over and I'll just read it now. As our like warm-up, our Empire's podcast warm-up session.
We could. I would prefer starting.
You ready to go, priest?
Yes.
He's ready to go. Shit.
I mean, we could
Alright,
also just
fine.
start if you guys are
Good.
ready.
I don't mind.
I'm always ready. That's my whole thing.
They called me
Alright, well,
ready
maybe we
back
won't
in
do
high
it
school.
early then. In that case, I'll just run the stream schedule real quick. Okay. I don't have this 100% nailed down yet, because of some funkiness in my schedule later this week. What I am leaning towards right now, Pumpkin wouldn't be able to be here until like last 10 minutes of stream anyways, so yeah, our only chance of Pumpkin is if we do it right at the very end.
Yeah, maybe
regardless though,
post stream.
Hmm?
Post stream
Stream
event.
Cyber's
stream
World.
event. Regardless though, stream schedule. There we go. What I am leaning slightly towards right now, because I think this is overall the better schedule for everyone involved, is doing Celeste tomorrow night and doing Yakuza Thursday night. But there is a chance with the Thursday night Yakuza that I'd have to start late, talking maybe like 8:30 or so rather than 8, or outright cancel it and then like reschedule, maybe reschedule. So it's just a slightly less certain time slot. That's the only reason I'm hesitating right now. But what I think in general the better schedule for everyone involved is Tuesday Celeste, Thursday Yakuza. But I haven't, because of that funkiness with my schedule, I haven't quite nailed that down yet. Anyways, that's the plan for the week, and then there should be a Hollow Knight stream on one of the weekend days, probably Sunday night, but still some wonkiness in the schedule, so I can't say that for certain. For now, that's as far as I've planned, and I know that's a super sort of like wishy-washy schedule, but bear with me, I am still going to try and fit everything in. With that said, I think I don't have any other major announcements for the moment, and so I'll probably just go ahead and hand things over to Michalak.
Is that so? Epic. Okay, yeah, sure.
Hello,
Ed McCrock, why not?
everybody.
They call me Peanut McCrock. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. It's been a week. I am very tired from traveling, so if I'm off my game a little tonight, that's why. But I returned, did some writing over the break, so the juices are flowing. Well, last we left off, our gang of intrepid heroes had decided to return to the forest and kill off that pesky necromancer that they were told about by Exodus before all the weird shenanigans that he was talking about happened, and you decided to leave the forest and come back to it later. But, we've come full circle. The man is dead, and now, as we pick back up,
Big spooky portal.
there is a big portal. Let me whip out the map again. And you just stand surrounded by corpses.
Yeah. Corpses and
Don't remind us
orbs.
of things we've done.
Well,
So,
can we see inside?
no. The actual appearance of the portal on the map is how it is. There is a big blue ball that is just sort of hovering in the space. And when Shona and seemingly the necromancer tried to go through it, both of them could not manage to get more than their arms out, or arms in before they were pushed out. So, as it gives off its light hum, what would you all like to do?
Should we toss a pebble at it? Yeah, rocks.
Well, should we
Rocks
see if it's
will,
different?
like, toss a pebble at it. See if the pebble bounces off.
All right, you toss a pebble, it goes through.
Okay.
Whoop.
Well, if
We need a
nothing
bigger
else,
pebble.
it appears that the necromancer wasn't explicitly powering the portal. Doesn't seem to have been much change to it.
The zombies are still definitely moving around the forest, right?
Um,
Oh wait, yeah, is Exodus here?
Exodus is not here. He is still distracting the zombies, as far as you know.
Wait, Exodus is literally on the map.
Is he?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Just take a look down left.
Oh, how did that
It's a
happen?
ghost.
Oh wait, no. Okay, sorry. It just came to me. I think he was running back to you guys right as I ended the session last time. All right, cool. We're all back in gear. So yeah, he saunters up at this point. So how'd it go?
Mm.
Well,
Are there
I'd say it
still
was
goblins?
a successful fight. How was the horde, shall we say?
Well, as of right now, everything is as calm as a horde of undead goblins can be, which is to say they have seemingly stopped moving.
Well, then
Why?
it appears the necromancer was at least the source of the undead army, though this orb doesn't seem to have undergone much change.
That is a portal. Yeah? I mean, I don't really know what else it could be. He begins to walk up to it.
Exodus, try going in.
Okay. He sticks his hand in and pulls it out slowly. It felt like I was in a weird pit of goo.
So you experienced some resistance
gonna just
upon
slap
trying to
it.
enter.
He nods. Shona, as you slap the ball, it gives out a slight ripple of vibration across the entirety of it before just calming down, seemingly
Oh
unaffected.
my god, guys, it's a non-Newtonian
Does it feel the
fluid.
same as before?
It hasn't changed in texture.
I'm gonna try to walk into it again.
Okay. You walk up and press your face into it before just being pushed away from it, with not too much resistance, but enough to be noticeable.
Damn.
So, do we jump in? That seems like the next step.
Well, did it not just reject Shona, or did I mishear?
No, that did happen.
Oh,
I suppose we
Well,
could check
Can I
if...
search the necromancer body?
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
How good as rocks is that again? Pretty good, right? Yeah, decent. 21.
Damn, that's as good as it gets. Alright. You find not much of note. After rooting around in this guy's pockets for a little bit, you're starting to think you may have come up on nothing, but between the very raggedy clothes, raggedy spellbook, and raggedy wand, there is a raggedy piece of paper that appears to have a burn mark on the outskirts of it, as if someone had tried to set fire to it before stopping.
What's it read?
It's mostly inane ramblings, but at the end of it there is a single line of dialogue that says, "Prepare the portal. We no longer need it."
Prepare the
Wait,
portal.
what?
We no longer need it.
Like the entirety of the first section of the note is just scribblings about. It's basically just the same 4 or 5 words on repeat: blue, portal, orb, otherworld. Otherworld is 1 word, by the way, and force in a random smattering of order.
Does the term otherworld spark memory?
I mean, unless you have dementia, you know that Kyle's from another world.
Oh, well, the significance of otherworld not being spaced out, you know? Like, is that plain or something?
Go ahead and make a history check.
Okay, 19 plus 25.
You know that in Namamoran religion, which is Memories of Nahia, there is a myth about something called the Otherworld. A place where dreams happen. As confusing as that sounds.
The dream world.
Interesting. I would like to see
to
if
win.
the necromancer's hand can pass through the portal.
As you do that, it did happen briefly in the last fight where Kyle teleported him on top of the orb and he just bounced down, which you quickly remember as you put your hand down.
All right, fair. I was just like, maybe now. I don't know. Interesting. We have a portal that we can't enter.
Is
Are
there
there any, like,
perhaps
curses
some
on
sort
it or
of
whatever?
cry?
What?
Hello?
Hmm. What?
What'd you both say? You both started talking and then both stopped talking.
I was gonna let Shona go first, but
I didn't say anything.
You did, but okay.
What did I say?
You
I
just
think
made a
both
noise.
people. Yeah, whatever.
anyways,
Leo.
let me lock back in. Alright. Could there perhaps be some criteria for being able to enter? Perhaps some people fulfill it and some do not?
Well, if we're testing
I'm
that,
trying
then I
to
guess we
think.
should all put our arms to it.
All right, yeah.
Kyle, you give it a shot.
This sounds like a good idea. I'll stick my hand in there.
Kyle, your hand effortlessly goes into the orb.
Called it.
What the
like that.
fudge?
Yeah, check this out. I'll stick both hands in.
Kyle, that might be the way back home for you.
Oh
I
shit!
suppose in theory it is in fact another world.
The paper states otherworld, but without space, I don't quite know where you come from. It might not be otherworld, but at the very least, that is definitely not here.
And I try to stick my head in.
Or perhaps
Um,
having already...
That might be.
Nope, Kyle just does it. So, Kyle, you stick your head in, and you see not much. You see a sort of bluish void around you before a singularity in the center of the orb, shaped like a much smaller black ball. It's a distance away from it, but you could reach it.
I pull my head out.
Open the port. You do not need it. Oh.
I suppose there's also the possibility that having already passed between the veil between worlds, Kyle is simply more susceptible to this sort of thing.
Could also be the case, yeah.
I noticed a thing,
If I
you
can get
guys.
through one net, I can get through any.
At the
Is
center,
that thing?
there's like a singularity.
Do it?
Like another portal at the middle is what I think it might be.
So perhaps this blue orb is the casing or the protection, and the point at the
This
center.
note says, and I quote, open the portal, we do not need it. So,
Ready the portal. We do not need it.
ready the portal, we do not need it.
You think it's incubating?
I think whatever's in there is both something that's not needed by whoever left it and strange or dangerous enough to need to not be in this world.
So should I I'll go shoot it.
You said it was like a what again?
It was either a
moment.
bright light or a black ball.
Perhaps attempting to destroy the crystals might be our best bet.
You could also just flat out close the portal, though. Do we want to see what's in there, or leave it
Yes.
locked away?
I kind of want to see what's in there.
Well, only one of us can enter at present.
Oh, tie a rope to me.
I don't-
Kyle,
Jonah's
Rox,
gonna go grab
Rox
rope.
pulls out the rope of climbing and begins tying it around Kyle's waist,
Okay.
and then securing it fastly to the
Crystal or a rock or one of the. Yeah.
I was trying to pull up my owlbear.
I have some doubts as to whether the...
I jump in.
Okay.
Okay. Kyle, you jumped in. With reckless abandon and no hesitation whatsoever, you jump in.
And can I swim around? Oh.
Kyle,
Okay. Uh-oh.
you go through a complete and utter 180 of your mental state in but a moment. You feel the world begin to shift around you and see perceptions
the
of the
hell?
universe that you have no idea as to what you're witnessing. It could be time, it could be space, but it's there in a tangible way that doesn't make sense to you. And with but a moment, you snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes.
You don't know where you are. You're in a mysterious, abandoned concrete room, a small red light blaring, with a seemingly iron door barring your way forward, although you see light through the doorway. And Kyle, you feel different. It wasn't something you would put words onto since you came to the other world. But there's something different about the way you feel, the weight of the organs in your chest, the flow of the world in a way.
I barf.
Barf you do, Kyle, in rejection to this strange scenario you've been placed into. You see behind you a black orb quickly fade to nothing, and a rope vanish through the portal. You all on the other side see as a rope falls out.
No. Jonah's gonna bang on the portal.
Going to say
Kyle, you don't hear them. All you see is this strange room around you.
Is there a rock in here?
A rock?
Like a pebble?
No, the room is seemingly tidy.
Okay.
It looks like there's some sort of modern desk placed there and with a bunch of books on top of it and scrawlings on paper, although they're covered in dust.
Okay, I take a look. What do the books say? Can I read them?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Kyle's a smart guy.
Ish.
That's cocked. That's an at 20.
It's an 8.
That is so cocked.
it is, but
Oh,
the
wow.
game, I don't think it properly really.
Yeah,
runs
the
the
it's
physics.
not actually cocked because it's not real life. But damn.
Intelligence.
I have made the ruling. You take the number, unfortunately, so 8.
That's 11. Smart boy.
You recognize what this is. Like, you're not a complete moron enough to not understand things that are being said about something you know about in your own language. But these are documents talking about the developments of a nuclear power plant.
Oh, Jesus. And there's an alarm blaring?
There is a light blaring, but there's no alarm, there's no sound. Just a red light in the corner of the room flashing up and down.
The portal's gone. The black thing disappeared?
Yeah, the portal's gone behind you.
Ah, shit. I start banging on the door. I yell for help.
Okay.
Help! Help me!
The door opens. It wasn't locked.
Oh, cool. Take a look. I start sneaking down this hallway.
Yes, in front of you, you see a dimly lit hallway other than the red light from the other room. Although ahead of you, you see a bright white light from the outside, seemingly at the end of the hallway.
Okay, I approach it, and
Alright.
when I leave, I assume it's. I put my hands up to block my eyes from the light, and then my eyes adjust.
Yeah. As your eyes begin to adjust to the bright light around you from the sun beaming from overhead brightly, you see a strange scene. A crater in the middle of this facility, leading downwards to a ruddy earthish stone. And in the center, a effigy of sorts, made of stone, carved with stone teeth around a tarnished cube on the center of it.
What the heck?
Up next to you on the pedestal emerging out over this crater, you see a small suitcase with a radioactive symbol on it.
What the fuck? I pick up the suitcase.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
Alright.
There was not as much hesitation
you-
there as I thought there would be.
As you
I
open it with a rusty creak, a dirty leather yellow hazmat suit and a ruddy black necklace falls out. The necklace is in the shape of a dark seed.
A dark seed.
Or rather, the necklace is sort of blackish gray in coloration, and it is in the shape of a seed.
What color is uranium?
Depends on what.
All right,
Green.
glowing.
Okay, that's what in Kyle's mind for sure.
Scooby-Doo has got me.
Yeah, it's ectoplasm in nature. Okay. I put the. Kyle doesn't know. This is obviously not uranium. It's not glowing green, so he puts it on first, and then the hazmat suit.
So you put the necklace on under the hazmat suit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure,
But
why
you
not?
put the necklace on over a hazmat suit.
I don't know. That's uranium. I read those books, and it didn't say shit.
Well, yeah, but why would you choose to... Okay, whatever, who cares? Just in case it's uranium, I'll put it on under the suit.
Just, yeah.
Self-sacrifice. Really, this is a heroic moment.
It is.
Someone has to wear and drag around this radioactive rock. He'll be the one to do it.
Isles powered by radiation.
It's like Iron Man, but he sucks.
Yeah, the beams inside the hazmat suit are just bouncing around. It's like an echo chamber. Gonna die in 2 hours. Okay. Now that I have the necklace on first and then the hazmat suit, should I roll Constitution for Cancer?
Yes, right now. You immediately get cancer.
Roll
Let's see.
Constitution
Maybe
for-
I do. That's not looking good.
That shit was worse than Chernobyl.
You're seemingly fine.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I want to check out the teeth cube.
Okay. Yeah, you head down, and to reiterate, it is a small stone platform with carved stone teeth branching around a small tarnished cube.
Oh, okay.
You approach it and see that the tarnished cube is actually placed in the center of the pedestal in a small slot.
I will take the cube and put it in the briefcase.
Okay. You take the cube and you place it in the briefcase.
Now I have a cube and a briefcase.
Correct. That did happen.
Take that, suckers.
Although you did notice that the cube was seemingly small enough to fit inside the necklace.
Oh shit, well fuck that. Wait, big ass briefcase, one little shakeable little cube in there. I put it in the necklace.
Okay. So, as you place the stone in the necklace and close the necklace and latch it, you feel a strange, sudden burst of heat, and you begin to start sweating.
Yeah, I think I'm panting like a dog. My tongue's out. I guess.
But then soon the feeling begins to fade.
Okay. Good. I'm just outside
You feel
now.
something strange yet powerful about this necklace on you.
Right? I'll go back. I guess I'll check to see if the orb is back. I gotta get back to my friends. I gotta let them know I'm safe, and I gotta return Rox's rope.
Okay. You go back to the place where you saw the portal before, and there is no orb, but there is seemingly a tear in the air surrounding where it once was.
I'll climb in it.
Okay. You begin to reach into the crack. Go ahead and make a Arcana check.
Ooh, I reach into the crack. Hell yeah.
All right.
19.
Yeah, 19. So, you reach into the crack and begin to slide into it, back into the inky void of space. You see that in an instant your consciousness is transported deep up into the sky, into the dark, starry outlook of space, looking down on the earth. Perhaps because of the strange otherworldly transportation, but you feel a sense of knowledge about the cube. Although it is something of another world, so are you. And although you do not attune to it, you recognize that there is something otherworldly and mystic about it. if you want to look in the art, you can find an item called the Otherworld Catalyst. And you are now wearing that around your neck.
Okay.
Which freaking one is it?
Look like almond.
look like almond.
The evil
And
almond.
and right as you are beginning to disassociate out in the vacuum of space, you just walk through the orb again, wearing a hazmat suit and all, with the briefcase presumably still in your hand, because, I don't know, I guess you really like it.
From our
Absolutely.
perspective, how long has he been gone?
The second the rope fell out, he came back out.
Oh!
Jonah's gonna take a stick and whack him.
Oh my.
Oh. Ow.
Yellow!
Alright.
Is this a sign of love? I don't know with you. This could be anything. I'm assuming it's... I'll take it off.
All right.
I'll pack
Kyle,
it
as you take off the hazmat suit, looking at it from the outside, it looks distinctly stranger to you in this world than the other one.
Oh, shit. What even is this?
What
I came out wearing it. What do you mean, what is it?
I don't know. It's like... Look, I kind of like wrinkles it in his hand. It goes... I don't even know. Who would wear this kind of clothes? It's not even comfortable. It's too big. I guess, yeah, me. I don't know why I would, but like...
Since he took off his hazmat suit, you probably see at the same time the weird seed around his chest.
What's with the necklace?
It's mine, my precious. I hunker down. I get hunched over. I start losing my hair.
Just turn gray.
Yeah.
So what happened with the last evil rock? Where did you get this one?
I
Does
went
Exodus
to...
like look
Kyle,
shifty
but-
and all at Evil Rock? Is he like, oh, I don't feel comfortable?
No, he seems unconcerned.
Oh, okay.
Now, you guys, I didn't want to share this with you, but I went to another world. But
Mhm.
it was strange. It was like I woke up in this cube of a room, and then the portal's gone. Here's your rope back, by the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a good idea. Next time, though.
Rox is pleasantly surprised the rope was actually returned.
Well, it was returned immediately. It fell out of the portal the second he went in fully.
Oh, I thought it fell into the portal with me.
No.
Gotcha. I just pick it up then from the ground. Oh, here's your rope back.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there, and I'm pretty sure this clothing is for protection against I don't know what. Kyle shows the back of what I was thinking would be on the back of the hazmat suit, the radiation symbol. This means danger, I'm pretty sure, wherever it's from. But that's about all I could understand.
Can Rox roll to recognize? Is this even a possibility?
Recognize what?
Like, does Rox
Hazmat.
think he's seen the hazmat symbol from somewhere before? Does it spark any memories?
It doesn't ring any bells.
All
It's
right,
not something you've
shot.
seen for any reason.
Doesn't even look like graphic design.
Hmm.
To you, it's just a nothing symbol. Something that a child scrawled in the corner of their notebook.
It's the S.
The S.
It's the S. This is
It's
the
Superman.
S of danger.
Not that one. A way cooler S.
Wait, what S you just... Oh, that S. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, the S.
The S. Sorry, I got confused.
Yeah, so if you see this, I guess don't go near it unless you have this suit. That's about all I can remember. And then I walked out of this stone room that I was in, and I show him the cube. I take it out of the catalyst. I found this. How big is the cube?
The cube is about... Hold on, let me get the ruler. Maybe about half an inch in size, in dimensions.
Ooh.
It too is ruddy and black like the necklace. Or blackish gray, rather. Dark gray. And to everyone looking at it, it seems otherworldly in a way that cannot be described.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Rocks, identify this.
Throws that.
Well, look like almond.
I didn't say it was otherworldly in a way you can't describe for nothing. You can't describe shit.
It does look like an almond. Thanks for your input.
Never seen anything like it before.
Neither have I. Not even where I'm from. So I guess I'm gonna put it back in the necklace. I'll put the necklace back on, and I'll.
Wait, you weren't gonna identify it, Rox?
Oh yeah, the spell.
Yeah, I rolled it. What am I identifying? What?
Do you have identify?
That is a good question. I should double check though. I do. I'll just cast identify.
All right. I will send you the description of the item.
Yippee!
You specifically.
All right, yeah.
This shit again.
This shit
Another
again.
love potion? No, I'm just joking. Yes,
Al's racking it up.
Another one.
Mysterious love potions that he has no idea what they do.
This is the love necklace.
It's like combining what's the law? If something bad can happen, it will happen.
Murphy's.
Murphy's Law plus
Law.
Cupid.
Yeah.
If anything can be, wait.
If bad love can happen, it will.
What?
Anyway, Kane, that's the description for you.
I'm trying to think of how to word this. Well, it seems that it's a way to enhance any heat-based attacks, you know? Like if you're gonna deal damage with anything that deals fire or radiant, then it's probably gonna stack something on top of it. To be more specific, whenever you deal damage with a spell that casts fire or radiant damage, you can choose to inflict the target with a mysterious disease. They must make a Constitution saving spell against your spell save DC or be hit with its effects.
Shit. That's awesome. I can just radiation poison people.
Yeah, you give people rad counters now.
I dubbed this.
Melanoma.
I dubbed the cube the elephant's foot. This is
Elephant's toe.
Elephant's toenail, yeah. Awesome.
Yo, that's an Isaac item.
Ah, thanks, Rocks. I go for a hug and switch to a handshake last second.
Thinks better of it.
Rox will accept the handshake.
Do like a charisma saving throw to see if you actually properly don't give him like a fist bump or something.
You want to roll for dab?
I would roll
Roll for dab.
special dwarf dab. I completely fucking fail.
Whatever
Okay.
whatever the
Oh, you
roll
failed
was, he
that.
failed it.
It is so easy to fail at dab.
You
as a white
slap him
wolf
in the
wouldn't tell you
face.
What?
And Lewis, I
Like
spin
dab me up
around.
and you just
I just smack. I punch you. Oh, Rocks, I'm so sorry.
My nose is bleeding.
You don't move at all, though. You don't. Not even a flinch.
Yeah, no, not
Just
even
staring.
a moment, but then like blood starts trickling down one nostril.
Oh shit, Rocks. I'm so sorry. Here, let me heal that cast. I'll do a little healing word for him.
Anyways,
Seems
yeah,
unnecessary.
your fire and radiant spells can now fucking inflict people with mysterious disease.
Wow.
Would you like here?
great.
I'll just take the exact description I was sent and send it to you.
Okay.
Is
you
the
gonna
portal
attune
just
to it,
closed
Kyle?
now?
Oh yeah,
no, the portal's still open.
I attuned to this shit, yo.
Okay, you're gonna have to replace one of your other items then.
No!
Speaking of which, I do feel the need to point out that you are still holding all of the magic items.
Nobody else wanted it. Okay, I'm sorry.
What
They
other
had
magic
them.
items do you have? I'm pretty sure Rox is willing to take some if there's abundance. He just doesn't want to take good items if he doesn't need them.
Well, I mean, they're off a dead guy, and I asked you guys.
Oh, those dead items. Never mind.
Steve,
Rox would not take those ones.
it's not my fault.
Does any of my shit deal radiant damage?
I know mine doesn't.
I don't know who said it, but one of you had the right idea. Destroying the crystals might actually stop the portal.
Mm-hmm.
That was me.
Well, good on you, Prince. That was more or less correct. If you destroy the ritual circle, then whatever it's creating should disappear with it.
How brittle do you think the crystals are?
They're ritualistic. They're probably pretty easy to break.
I would assume blunt force is probably the best option.
Yeah, if you have a hammer or something like that.
Anybody have a blunt force weapon?
Have a crowbar.
Go
Rox
for
is.
it.
I can just shoot the thing.
You know what? That's probably the safest bet.
All right, everybody, back up. I would like everyone to get 25 feet away from the blue portal at least
Like crap.
before we
Okay.
blow this up.
Oh boy, shit.
You're
You
aiming at the
dynamite?
crystals, right?
Like here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna aim to shoot out this crystal.
With
Same
the
one you
force
guys
ballista?
were to. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand slightly further back.
Okay. Rox, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Shit.
Maybe it was that the equilibrium of yours that was thrown off earlier by Kyle's smack, but this one just goes and blasts off into the distance.
I'm gonna like pat myself on the face and then aim again and shoot.
Go for it. You know what? I'm gonna skip the rigmarole and just say you hit it. It's a crystal. It's an unmoving crystal. But this one
I
just
really like the idea of Rox missing 8 times.
It's like, shit, this thing must be broken.
He doesn't acknowledge it. He just looks angry.
In a way that only Rox can look angry.
Mm-hmm. To anyone else, it'd be whatever, but the party notices how deep his eyebrows are compared to normal.
Alright, but this
There's
one
just
just
a
goes
slight
through.
furrow in his brow would go unnoticed to any normal person.
Mm-hmm.
Except for people who've been around him. He's like the dad from Cuddy with a Chance of Meatballs.
That's one of the better comparisons to think of. It's like,
I like to imagine that's what happened when he saw David fly away. It's just the eyes revealing the eyebrows, or vice versa. But anyway, the crystal is destroyed and shatters into seemingly a billion little pieces. And you see that the portal grows smaller in that instant.
yippee!
Is it completely gone, or did it just weaken?
Just weekend.
Okay, so we gotta knock out all of them, I guess.
We're gonna be here another 2 hours watching Rox miss.
Rox, who already took his goggles off, puts his goggles back on and gets to shooting at more crystals.
No,
Okay,
I
I'll
like
say
to
it.
imagine shot gets fired, Rox finally sees the trajectory is right, pulls the goggles up, and then watches as it only shrinks slightly, and then puts them back down.
Oh boy. But in any case, after having taken a moment to destroy all the crystals, the portal closes completely, and all that is left is numerous corpses and the necromancer, also dead.
Oh,
He's dead, right?
Wait, you guys. I guess I can make a sleight of hand check for this, but I want to take my ring off and hide it in the briefcase, open it, and be like, I also found this ring on the other side.
you want to try and present the same ring?
Yeah, maybe you guys won't remember.
I'll make a sleight of hand check. Actually, make a deception
What
check
ring?
because they do remember it.
Fuck. Okay, 7.
You had me
I
analyze the
don't
ring.
know.
Deception. Oh, 14.
Okay, so you see, everyone you see is Kyle whips out this briefcase, and, you know, you weren't It really happened all of a sudden. You weren't quite sure what prompted it, but you see a tiny ring, just a little golden ring in there, is on the bottom of the briefcase. One that you recognize as having taken from Captain Talendor.
It's ring. It's strange. It was like I found it on like a pedestal in there, and it said something like, while you read this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. Crazy, right?
Kyle, you don't need to convince us.
Actually, Shauna, you don't know what this is.
Shona's just standing there confused.
Shut You like gold, right?
I'm being hoodwinked by everybody. No, I prefer silver.
God damn it! Actually,
You
I'm just
wanna-
gonna put this in your pocket.
Okay.
Wait, you were
Sure.
giving it out for free?
It's
Yes.
taken from a corpse.
Oh.
A bad guy. It's the literal boogeyman. Shut up.
Apparently a terrorist.
Yes.
Shona's just gonna stare off into space.
Dang it.
Actually, you're right, Shauna. I don't want this. And he gives it back to you.
You're right, Shona said nothing.
I just am gonna. Can I just keep it around and de-attune from it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, do
Yeah,
that.
you don't. Yeah, you can just pawn it off somewhere.
Damn. Yeah, I'll just sell it.
Might be
See,
worth a lot. Might
Merrick-
be might get in trouble because it's a famous corpse.
I mean, maybe his ring will go for a lot then.
True.
But
Talking about ways to make money.
Merrick,
Alright.
I'm really trying. I don't want all the magic items. I'm just the only one who can have them.
No, I know. I'm not blaming you.
Or
I
who has
definitely
the
don't blame you for
guts.
this. Yeah, no one else is really interested in putting on the ring.
Rox is going to look over at Exodus and ask, well, still feel that presence, or are we good?
Oh, well, I think what happened was when you killed this guy, the temporary hold he'd placed on all the zombies to attack anyone who got too close to this place faded. But the sort of undeady nature of the air, it's still the same. So if you want to get money, you better start chopping off heads.
Oh yeah.
So,
So we needed a cart after all.
Sorry to nitpick, but do I have to roll anything to attune to the cube?
No, you do not. You're not attuning to the cube, by the way. You're attuning to the seed in the cube. Or the cube in the
is
seed.
nearly its safe container.
Gotcha.
Other way around, but yes, I digress.
Ah.
I think it actually says that on the description, too. Yes. The containment chamber looks like a decayed seed.
Oh shit! Okay, cube in the seed. Got
And
it.
it's a ruddy necklace made of dirty black lead.
That is sweet. This is awesome.
Well,
You should lick it whenever you get bored.
so the zombies are no longer a problem, but the evil presence still exists.
No, they're probably going to be a problem in a little bit. So, like I said, heads.
Oh! Okay, Rox is in fact going to get to chopping off heads. He's just going to take out his hand axe and just like, same way you would skin a rabbit, just start going head to tail. Just
They're all in one swing for rocks. It's just chop, chop.
Yeah, he doesn't have a big axe. He has two hand axes. So for him, it's just like grab it by the scalp, and then just keep walking like you're picking weeds.
So allow me to get something straight. Is there any risk of further undead rising? Or do we just need to deal with the ones that have already risen?
Oh, things only come back to undeath if they're died, so take that as you will.
Sorry.
You know what I'm
perhaps I was
saying?
unclear. If something else dies in this forest,
Oh, it's coming back.
so okay. So the source of the undead itself
It's still up for questioning.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
But the
shame.
main cause
Let's get to
of the
work.
amount of zombies.
Yes,
It's
it'll
gone.
be easier to come back through this forest now that the goblins have lost their aggressiveness.
Mm-hmm. The forest is an undead forest no matter what. We are simply
At this
cloning
point,
them out.
yes.
Yeah, at this point. But yeah, Rox is gonna get to cut heads.
All right. I need everyone to make an. What would I even call this? Medicine check, I guess. Sure, let's call it a medicine check.
All right.
Oh, what?
Or rather, everyone who's cutting heads.
I will.
18, 22.
Wait.
I'll
can't-
join in cutting heads out of necessity.
At
Damn
least
it.
I had Ozzy's daggers.
So you said medicine?
Yes.
Hmm.
I got
10.
8.
Okay, 10 for Prince, 8 for Kyle. Rox.
22.
All right. And
Oh, wait.
Shona.
Over 20?
Okay.
I
Well,
I
you
got
should-
a net 20, so I don't know what the bonus is.
It's your medicine. The skill.
Well, I didn't have it open.
Well, you should do that.
3. 23.
Generally,
Okay.
when you play D&D, you should have a character sheet open on the side.
Yes.
All right. So you guys
Yeah.
begin slashing and tearing apart. Kyle and Prince, you unfortunately only. Actually, no. Kyle, you managed to get one head. Prince, you can manage to get a second one.
Okay.
And Rox and Shona, you get as many heads as you can carry.
How many is that?
Yeah, how do we?
Well, how many heads do you want to carry?
That's, I guess,
How much do they weigh?
many.
About 8 pounds apiece. It's like a slightly small bowling ball since they're goblin.
I'm
They got
pulling
small
up the
heads.
amount of gold
Slightly
they're worth
small
again.
5 then.
ball.
50 a head, 8 apiece.
Keep in mind, you're probably not going to be able to fit them into a bag, so you got to find some other means of carrying them in the meantime.
I was thinking of taking the ones that had hair and tying them into clumps of 4 and just carrying 8. One on each side of my hip, you know?
You could do that.
Yeah, like
With the big
God of War
arms.
guy.
Yeah, just enough to fund healing potions.
Okay. So, Rox, you collect 8 heads. Shona?
I don't feel that confident. I'm gonna go for 5.
Okay, you pick up 5 heads. You can go ahead and add those to your inventory, which will be used to determine your profit as of later. But in any case, after having cut the goblins' heads for a solid 30 minutes, you see that some of the ones that were sort of shifting around on the ground begin to stand up, and that's when you know it's time to go.
All right. Should we take the tree method back, or do we think it's safe? It's probably definitely not safe enough. We'll continue the tree method. Maybe.
We should just run.
They don't appear to be.
Oh,
super
there's still like hordes of goblins, right?
Yes, and they are slowly awakening as you move outside of
Okay,
the center.
then yeah, we should go back to tree method and just get the fuck out of the forest for now.
Oh, this is.
We've
the
stopped
wrong
what's
character.
creating them. More adventurers over time can continue to help quell.
Well,
Yeah. So I'm just gonna get my rope of climbing and get us the fuck up.
okay. So, the end of the first day comes as you all are scurrying out of the forest via the same rope trick that you came in on. Thankfully, avoiding the goblins, who are seemingly disinterested with you now, as high up as you are above the trees. And sooner rather than later, you eventually reach the edge. On the second day of travel, I need whoever is leading the charge to make a perception check.
You got it. Okay.
You don't got it.
Plus 10.
Okay. I need someone else to roll me another d20, but this is just there's no check associated with this.
I'll do it.
I got
This-
you.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
God, Shona.
Okay.
It counts.
It does count. As you all are trekking through the long, winding roads of the forest,
That was a 20 to a 1. I just realized that.
I didn't.
you guys
Oh
can-
yeah, you did. Yeah.
You guys see something strange. Up ahead of you is a man in complete armor, from head to toe, wearing a seemingly silver mask, silver cuirass, silver gauntlets, silver boots. Although the boots have a somewhat weird shape to them.
Weird shape.
Yeah, they don't look like boots. They look more smooth than that. And their foot is definitely not... There's definitely not enough space for a human foot in there.
Interesting. Is it approaching?
I'd say... yes, actually. It is slowly approaching you all. You hear the... of its heavy metal footsteps against the dry forest snow and grass.
Oh
Should we
joy!
tell it to stop?
What's it? Is it aware? Like, is it like looking at us, walking towards us, or does it just so happen to be on the same path?
It's looking at you.
No.
I guess Rox is going to wave and go, "Hello." Or I don't know how Rox would greet someone. Now that I think about it.
Hey there. How's it going?
Well, just passing through. Though be warned, there are many zombies up ahead in the forest.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Inconvenient.
Well,
Can
you
I
seem
roll
like a
for
nicer
like?
guy than I was expecting, so that makes this a little bit harder to do, but, I need that horned one dead.
Which one?
What?
The one with the horns, I
Oh.
need them dead.
Prince.
Hmm. That's
I
an
need
issue.
information.
Indeed, I would rather
Not
be dead.
Rox is going to aim and try and get the jump on this guy.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
This motherfucker has just flat out stated that he wants our party member dead. We're in the middle of an undead forest. You know, there's not it. But we're not debating this like the event that just happened.
Shit, you right. Blast
just-
him in the face.
Prince has
Quick
no
draw.
problems about this because at this point it's a matter of staying alive.
So yeah, I'm just gonna quick draw, shoot my force ballista at him.
With a
Alright, yeah.
ballista
What'd you roll
on
for
his-
attack?
18 plus 25.
Ooh, natural 18. Damn. Okay. You, with the quickness of a trained gunslinger, whip out your force ballista and blast it right into this metal bastard's face. And you see as though there's some slight damage to it, but for the most part, he seems... Oh, wait, no, you didn't roll damage yet. Go ahead and roll, just to be sure.
5.
Okay. As the impact ever so slightly dents his metal mask, he seems, for the most part, unaffected. And you hear him begin to laugh.
I'm fucking sorry.
And he begins chasing after Prince. I need
What did
everyone
he
to roll
say?
initiative.
That last bit.
Oh joy. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
He shouted what it sounded like he said, "I am fucking Zigudari."
What?
Zigudari.
He just screams his name, basically.
I am Zigudari!
I'm
died.
the motherfucking juggernaut, bitch!
Yeah. Basically what happened. This is
Okay,
gonna get
18 on
tossed.
initiative. Keeping it up. Keeping
Wait,
it up.
is initiative just dexterity or dexterity and?
It's usually, you can get a modifier for it, but it's usually just dexterity.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. 25 to 20.
20.
Wait,
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
21.
And which of you has better dexterity? Oh, shit.
Kyle, maybe? My dex is 3.
Same.
Shit.
Really?
No, plus
Both?
2.
Okay.
Plus 2. Plus
Okay.
2.
Oh,
So
plus
Rox
3.
rocks.
So, I mean, yeah.
So rocks off is second. Kyle is third. Prince, where you at?
12.
All right. Firmly leading the rear, Prince is with a 12.
I feel like I always get bad initiative rolls.
All right. Shona, you're up first. What would you like to do?
Monk it up. Monk all over him.
I'm gonna take the quarterstaff and try to like dent in the armor around his solar plexus.
Yeah, monk him to death.
Okay. You run up on this guy. Go ahead and make a quarterstaff attack.
I forgot how. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Ooh, shit.
I'm just gonna assume that doesn't hit.
Well, what was it? Like the total?
A 6, and then I don't know. Wait. Plus 5, 11.
Okay. So with an 11, you slam your quarterstaff into this guy's chest right around the solar plexus. If he wasn't wearing armor, that probably might have even caved his chest in, but that didn't seem to do anything.
Back up. We'll just, bonus action flurry of blows this guy.
Alright, roll 2 attacks.
Come on. Why? 13 and 19.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage for the last one.
Okay.
Okay, so we know a
Just smack
19
him in the
hit
head as well.
difference.
1d4. Alright, 6.
Okay. So, as you put your quarterstaff behind your back and quickly turn around and do a cross chop into this guy's chest, you hurt your arms like you slammed them into metal, which you did. So in hindsight, that's on you, but ow!
How much damage?
You see as that last blow, even though it connected and you felt a solid impact, it didn't seem to do any damage.
What? Alright, I don't have another bonus action, do I?
We might
Can't
just need
remember.
to fucking go. This guy's just completely eaten.
Well, I don't think, yeah.
And a solar plexus.
I'm just
strike.
gonna shout at guys,
So
he's
keep it
not
going. Keep
normal.
it for now. Keep it on. Yeah.
Is that on your
I don't
turn?
want to move because that's like time for an attack of opportunity, but
Is that
So
on your
that
turn,
you-
Shauna?
yeah, I just shout that and then I'm done.
Okay. Roxanne, you're up next.
All right. I'm just gonna keep the volley going. We're gonna use my bonus action to just shoot him with the fucking cannon again. Aim for the same spot as last. 7 plus. That's a 14.
Alright. This one just hangs off the side of his armor, not making any purchase.
All right. Shit. Now I need to think.
No, maybe space.
Here I'm there. I think I'm there. Maybe. Would Tasha's caustic brew be the method? Maybe some acid. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna sneak in for a better firing angle and then try and cast Tasha's caustic brew on Zigadari.
Alright. You jump off to the side and catch Tasha's caustic brew.
I am out of
What
spell.
saving throw is that?
It looks like Dex saving throw.
Okay. And by the way, you're not out of spells. You guys took a long rest in between.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
there was a day before this. This is the second day of travel before you got back to Lakuyeri.
So is that pre or post using identify?
Post.
Cool.
No. Like it's been a whole
I am,
day. So
yeah, I am at. That is my first spell slot of the day. Is what you were meaning.
you are
right?
at peak right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes, I'm using Tasha's caustic brew.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Yeah, with a natural one, you see as the acid coats him. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yes. It is. They take 2d4 each turn until they choose to scrape it off or wash it
Okay.
off. So I don't know if you roll for that or I roll for that.
Do they take any when they first get coated or no?
Each creature in line must succeed or be covered until a creature uses its action. A creature covered in acid takes 2d4 at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
So I guess at the start of its turn, you'll roll to take damage.
Yeah, seems that way. Okay.
Cool.
So that was your bonus action, your action. Anything else?
Nope, Ian.
All right. Kyle, next up is you. What would you like to do?
I'll grab Prince by the hand and say, just climb a tree or do something. Get away from this guy. I'll make him invisible.
Okay, so you
Alright.
cast invisibility on Prince. Prince, you are now invisible.
Well, okay. That changes things a little bit. And in I think a positive way, but
Hey, I'm predicting this guy just leaves, right? What is he gonna do?
Oh, the guy I'm trying to kill is not in my sight. Therefore, he's just gone. Oh, well, that might
You
work with
should
this
have
guy.
faked like a dimension door or something.
Oh! Wait, I can still do that.
Just dimension door me up into a tree or something. That way I don't make footprints.
Yeah, I guess I will. I'll quicken spell a minor illusion of like a vortex warp.
Okay, sure. So yeah, you all see as Prince disappears, and with a small flourish, they're gone.
You got nothing to kill now. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're,
actually,
they're 400
Wait,
feet in a random direction. You'll never find them.
What if I go through you?
God.
unintelligible under that mask.
He's gonna hurt us.
Kill this guy.
It sounded hostile.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. It just sounded like an angry bucket.
What if I go through you?
Kyle, is that in your turn?
Oh yeah, nothing else to do.
Okay.
You don't want to
Um,
maybe move?
I don't know where I'd move to. A tree? I feel like he's
Do
just
we
gonna
want to?
jump
Okay.
down.
Do we want to fight him or do we want to run?
I guess running won't work if he's just gonna kill us anyway. So yeah, I guess I don't know. He seems. I feel like he's gonna hit Shona. I'm okay with that.
Fast as he.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. At the start of his turn, you see as he, oh shit. You see as the armor, or as the acid on the armor seems to really start eating into it, you see large black splotches appear on it immediately.
Whoa.
And you hear a pained,
No, it was so sharp. You bastard. Check this shit out then.
and you see as he walks in front of Shona, and his legs, which you noticed were
Yeah,
weirdly
that's okay.
malformed earlier, you see as two fuses come out of the front of his knee joints, and
What?
he blasts forward. I need
Oh god.
Oh my god!
should've
Kyle, Prince, and Shona to make a dexterity saving throw.
Son of bitch.
Oh Jesus Christ.
This is why I'm glad I move even when there's no reason to.
Phew.
God damn it. And
Sorry, I unplugged my headset. What kind of roll is this?
Dex.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw.
Zigudari just shot rockets out of his feet and just
Rockets?
No,
effectively.
his legs turned into cannons, and he blasted. He did a fucking rocket jump off of them.
That's awesome. Funny, I got it funny.
Okay, Kyle, you got a 20.
Yep.
Shona?
22. Wait,
Prince?
no. It,
And
20. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And this will be for Exodus, who has not moved yet. Okay. Everyone
right.
takes half damage, so you all only take 7 points of fire damage. And you see as he rockets off into the distance, you don't actually see him. Just a line of destruction through the trees.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We gotta go. We gotta run.
Yeah, Rox is just gonna scream, "Go now!"
Prince does not need to be told twice.
I turned to Prince, still invisible. You didn't tell me you had a Terminator after you.
Actually, hold on a second. Would is this a
Does
name
the
Prince
word
should know?
Terminator work? Oh,
It seems fitting enough.
You have a Terminator mythos?
Prince was asking me a much different question than mine.
No, hold on. Is this a name Prince should know?
Zigudari? You've never heard it before.
Okay, cool. So I was like,
Zigudari.
there were some like really early like character stuff you told me about that I just don't because it was.
This is not someone you know for any reason.
Okay, cool.
This is just a maniac with a cannon strapped to his legs. Prince, it's your turn. Actually, Kyle, real quickly, make me a concentration check.
Oh, right.
DC 10.
We're good.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Prince is still invisible. All right, Prince, you're up.
Booking it. Since
All
since our good friend is so far off screen we can't see him, I am going to take sort of like a route that keeps me somewhat covered by trees. Actually, yeah, no, we're just gonna keep going. If he starts coming back, and then I have 30 feet movement. Let me see. I was right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can go one more. There we go. And since I am specifically being targeted, no, I'll leave it there. And
Are you thinking? Oh, were you thinking of inspiring yourself?
no, I was trying to decide because you can use your action to is it your action you can use for extra movement?
Yeah, action dash.
Action dash. Actually, okay. While Prince is passing by Shona, I'll give some bardic inspiration to Shona. I'll say something like, "Thanks for taking the charge," and I'll bardic inspire, and then I'll use my action to dash.
Okay, sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since this guy has explicitly declared his intent to harm me, I'm going to try and extricate myself from the situation.
Good. Sorry, I was actually drinking water there. Shona, you're up.
Even
Running is fun.
Jared is impressed.
Just gonna wait. Shona's gonna run back to these guys and check in on them.
What the fuck was that?
Magic, let's get moving.
Okay, don't
That
tell me
guy's good.
twice.
Then I don't know how far that was. Let's just pretend that's my original movement. I'm gonna dash after that,
Okay, sure.
like 40 feet.
All
Is
right.
that how it works?
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, how could go so far? You guys should really get in on this dead guy loop. Super helpful.
You need a run.
Roxanne, you're up next.
All right, Rox is going to just book it. Let's see. Okay. He's definitely out of sight, right? Like, can I perform a performance check?
I mean, if you
Or
looked directly, down the line of fire, which was, say, let me see.
I think you said it was like right down the middle, effectively.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. It was like this, essentially. So there is just this line of carnage right here.
Awesome, and he's just at the very end of it.
Yeah, you see him very far off in the distance at the edge of like a bunch of burnt trees.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna yell, all right, get out of the firing line and move! And then I'm gonna...
scanner.
Yeah, get out of his vision. And then I'm gonna move... here. Using a dash, and just pass. Full
Alright.
focused on getting the fuck out of here.
Kyle, you're up last.
Okie dokie. 30 feet. Yeah, I'll dash. 30 feet plus another. Hold on, let me read what the boots do. The Tawugawits. Double your walking speed. Okay. So. Yeah, so 90 feet.
Okay,
You are almost twice as fast
What?
as me.
that doesn't make sense.
90 feet for regular walking speed, and then the Tawugawits, and then dash.
Your regular walking speed is 45 feet?
No. This is Tawugawits, and okay. So I use my turn to walk, and then I use my action to dash, and then I bonus action use the boots to do another 30 feet.
You can use your
Is that how
action.
they work?
to-
I thought they doubled your speed, not gave you an extra movement thing.
If you use your bonus action and click the boots heels together, if you do the boots, double your walking speed. Oh,
So your walking speed is now 60.
60.
So you can go.
And then you can dash for another 60 for 120 total.
So
Oh,
even
shit.
more.
I
So
never did
longer
more.
then. Yeah. You were undervaluing how far you could move.
Holy fuck, I go to the edge of the damn map. See,
Yeah,
guys.
wow.
Oh, that's wrong. I don't know, I can
Make sure,
grab that.
make sure you're out of his firing line, though. Don't
Roll to not hit a
don't let
trip.
him see.
Okay, I'll go this part of that.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. That end your turn, Kyle?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, that'll do it, I think.
Okay. Let's see here. Boink. You all see as streaking over the clouds with another loud explosion, you see this metal dude go tumbling into the sky, hearing him shout, just flying over, and he crashes right here.
I
in a
actually
little
could
crater of
understand
dust.
him. All I heard was.
That'll end his turn. Top of the round, Shona. Or actually, no, Prince. Sorry, you're up next.
He is now, like, uncomfortably close to me. I am still invisible at the moment, though.
Correct.
Wait, it's my turn?
No,
No.
it's mine at the moment.
Never
I'm trying to
mind.
decide whether...
Who the fuck is this guy?
This guy
Jesus
just has
Christ.
so much more movement than I do. I guess I'll dash along this way. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Go ahead. And you dash for that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something real quickly.
Oh.
Rest
Okay.
in peace.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
You're gonna die.
Alright, now top of the round. Shona, you're up. He's standing right in front of you.
I don't know what to do with this. Did he set the forest on fire at all?
It definitely
Is it
burned it,
him?
but nothing is on fire.
Okay.
The ambient temperature probably helps with that.
Can you hold it down? Okay. I'm going to... I want an excuse for a weapon change. So, Shona's gonna... Are there, like, holes for his eyes in the armor?
There are, yeah.
Shona's just gonna stab the quarterstaff in there.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm not quite sure if they're quarterstaff big, but go ahead and just make me an attack roll. This will be an
Okay.
aimed attack roll, so the AC will be higher, but if you hit it, it'll have special bonuses.
Okay.
That's like a 24.
Okay. You, Huh. So, he doesn't have, like, eye holes. They're more like eye slits that he can just barely see out of for mobility. But you jump over to him, and you jam the quarterstaff into his face with little bits of wood splintering off from the tip. And you hear a disgusting squish noise.
Oh no.
My fucking eye!
Oh shit. Oh god.
And he turns towards you with the quarterstaff sticking out. It's like a 5-foot quarterstaff, too. So it's like a plunger stuck to his face.
Shona is going to take off running as fast as possible.
Oh shit. Holy shit,
Quarterstaff left behind. Oh my god.
I really thought this guy was like hollow or like a robot. I wasn't expecting just a regular guy.
Oh, he's
These guys
back.
are sweet. Yeah, he is. And Shona just stabbed like her staff into his eye.
Good. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shona, you're dashing, so you're using your step of the wind
Yeah.
thing. Okay,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
gonna take an
good.
opportunity attack.
Oh wait, can I like disengage?
You
Actually, I don't know,
can,
would-
but you wouldn't get as far. That's so you have the option to
Oh
do that
right,
instead
because
of
that's a
dashing.
bonus option.
Disengaging and just going a little less far might be worth it, TBH.
Yeah, Shona's gonna walk back in shock. Actually, hold on. Where's 40 feet? There you go.
All right.
And then run.
All right, so you very carefully dodge and duck out of his range before sprinting off. Roxanne, you're up next.
Awesome. While I have a good
Set the
shot,
stick
I'm gonna
on
line
fire.
up to Oh, is the staff actively inside of him?
It is stuck inside the eye hole.
Oh, shit.
Set it on fire.
I, j-
Oh god.
I didn't successfully make the choke for my
Oh, you're right.
thing. So I would set the entire forest on fire if I did that. Is the staff like easily flammable? Can I get your word on that? It's your staff. Are you aware of that?
Shona did not take very good care of it, and also it splintered, so it's kind of like
It's
exposed.
just a piece of wood.
Okay, so it is
Yeah.
in fact just a piece of wood.
It's not
I'm
like
deba-
glossy.
I'm
or whatever.
debating. I'm debating either shooting him from here and running, or running up and trying to like pour our oil in tinder and light the fucking quarterstaff that's in him.
Yeah, just splash it in his face and then strike him.
Yeah.
Back.
Okay, I want your opinion on this, Marak. If I use the flamethrower at close quarters, can I roll to see if it just hits him?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay,
I'll say
cool.
that you can try and
Yeah.
center it on him so that it doesn't hit the forest surrounding him.
He's big, right? Like he's tall,
He's actually relatively small. He's like,
but he's
about
stocky, right?
He's a stocky 6-foot bastard in a sturdy-looking suit of armor.
Okay, that's preferable because I'm trying to like climb on him and like just toss down the oil and fucking light him like while standing on him is the idea.
Oh, and I was gonna make a comparison, but then I realized that I forgot to mention something about his description. He's like Alphonse Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. And to
it.
complement
Oh,
that,
that's what I was
actually,
gonna-
he has a big tree of life symbol on his chest with it over the top of a flask.
What?
It's like engraved into the armor, seemingly.
Ah, okay. Then yeah, I just want to like run up to him, jump on him, and use the flamethrower and some oil to try and light the fucking quarterstaff as well as his face. Just boil him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd run up on him. Go ahead, and it's a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Let me double check. Flamethrower, yes, dex save throw. 2d8
Okay.
fire damage, half on saved.
That is a 14.
How do I figure out what you're trying to beat?
It's your spell DC.
14.
Okay, so he beats it. So roll the damage. He takes half.
What is it again? 2d8. 6. Wow, okay.
Okay, so you see as you unleash this flamethrower upon him, and he just barely ducks out of the way. And you see as this stick swings around wildly as he turns to look towards you. Although the fire brightened his armor slightly, he doesn't seem to have paid too much mind to it, and he's just looking directly at you.
Fuck. How open is his helmet? Now that the
Not.
quarterstaff
There are
is
the eyes for
damaged.
there are the holes for the eyes, and that's it.
Okay. In that case,
We need like a lightning strike.
well, I don't have lightning, but I have something close. For my actual action, I think I'll just cast. Let me double check. Yeah, I'll cast Thunderwave.
Okay, that's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Let me yep, Constitution saving throw. On fail,
That
take
would
2d8.
be 19.
Okay, so you'll take half of 2d8s and not get pushed.
Okay, so roll that damage.
Fuck off! That's so cocked! That's so cocked! That's 12! Ah! He takes 4.5, I assume, rounded down damage.
Yes. Although you see as he sort of backs up momentarily, like, ow, my ears. That seemed to have had some effect on him.
Oh yeah, noise. Because he's wearing a fucking helmet. It's all gonna scatter. Anyways, so I can't safely walk away though, right?
You got
without
close enough in
opportunity?
range that he would take an attack of opportunity, yes.
Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Then I will pass.
Throw oil at him.
Alright, Kyle, you're up.
I've used my bonus action, my action, and my move speed.
I was probably still under the impression that we're running away, right?
Probably.
Yeah. I would
How
like
loud is
to.
he shouting?
I'd like to try out the cube on. Oh yeah, would I hear the flamethrower? Anything like that?
Roll
What?
for
You
observation.
You would
probably
hear the
see it through the
thunderclap.
forest, yeah.
He would hear the
And you-
thunderclap though.
Yeah, you would both see the flames and hear the bright light. Although Rox has a note, this section behind him, since he dodged, is now on fire.
Okay.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. On hearing that, I will run back. What's 30 feet? Can you see him from there?
Yeah, sure, why not? You can see him through the trees, let's say.
I will just do that then. And then I'll try and guiding bolt him.
Okay, go ahead and roll guiding bolts. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Wait a second. Oh, I'll add 2d4 to that.
Okay, go for it.
11,
Ooh,
so
shit.
7, 18, plus this my spell attack bonus.
Yes.
That gets added. Okay, I think that's like 7 now. So 25?
25 points, or 25 definitely hits, so go ahead and roll for damage.
15. And then the cube with the mysterious illness.
Yeah. Okay. That's a Constitution saving throw against your DC, so let's see. Oh, thank God.
He succeeds?
No, he fails. He got a
Oh.
9.
Oh, I thought you'd be cheering for him.
So Kyle, you see as you let out this guiding bolt, what comes out of your hands is not the usual glowing ball of energy that you're used to. And you see as this bright white blast emanates from your hands, streaking towards him with a sickening whistle sound. And you see as it blasts him. Go ahead and quadruple your damage.
Jesus
Oh my god. What the fuck?
60 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay.
So you see as he just takes this, like, heat ray from the sun to the face, goes, and gets blasted into the trees.
Even
Unfortunately,
rocks lets out
Rox,
like I said. Oh yeah. Oh.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god. No. Rocks. Dad.
Okay, I'll say
18.
you can avoid it just in time. You see this ray streak by you and slam into him, and you see the damage pretty instantaneously. There is a big scorch mark and a very large dent at the front of his chest.
Dent or like hole?
It's, you know what happens when you like sort of cave in steel?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Cool.
Crunch.
And you also see as vomit begins to spew out of the eye holes.
Eye holes? Oh wait, of the mask, not of his eyes.
Ugh.
Still potentially his eyes, but
Gross.
Yeah, there's no mouth hole in this mask, so you see as it just comes out the eyes.
all right. Okay, that is gross. Rox is alarmed. and concerned at the strength of that guiding bolt.
I kind of want to like Undertale the rest of this one. Like,
Mercy.
actually, wait, hold on. I can just do that.
I don't think we can mercy the guy sent to kill us.
He doesn't seem like he's gonna really make it out of this one.
Also, we have too much love already.
All right,
Like,
Kyle, does that end your
like-
turn?
Do you remember our first encounter?
Yeah.
The second that Minotaur killed that man, we already sealed what playthrough we were on.
Sans is
we are not the good guys.
Sans is coming for us at the end of this.
It's gonna come for us early. Like, you guys need to stop.
Kyle looks at his hands and is like, just whispers to himself, "The Industrial Revolution and its consequences."
He's got like the exact Oppenheimer face, like,
I have become death.
I have become Kyle, seller of Kyle Bug.
I spread a couple over this guy's body. I just am like, rest in peace. Have
That's
a Benjamin.
Have a Benjamin.
I want to
Wait, so
come.
he's not dead yet, right?
No, seemingly not.
What? Okay.
Yeah, no, vomited.
He's. Yeah. Kyle, does that end your turn?
Yeah, I was gonna say Kyle walks up and analyzes his death, but no, he's just gonna sit there contemplating.
Okay. It's his turn. You see as you hear the creaking of metal as he struggles to get up, but more vomit just spews out of the eye sockets of the mask, and he ends his turn. Prince, you're up.
Trying to determine how privy Prince would be to the carnage.
Do you want to try roll for like a perception check?
Well, at the very least, Prince would have seen. I don't want to get too far. I don't want to get too far away from the party either. That's the issue.
Time's running out.
Yeah, I know. Having seen this happen, what I'm probably gonna have Prince do. Is Prince still invisible?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm probably gonna have Prince
Oh,
do is head to like this cluster of trees and just hide behind it.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, wouldn't casting out a spell break concentration?
No.
No.
It's not. If it's a concentration spell, then yes. Or invisibility specifically states that if you cast a spell while it's cast on yourself, then it breaks. But it's not a concentration spell, and Prince did not cast any spells, so nothing has happened.
Okay.
Prince is gonna go into hiding. There's enough commotion and blows being thrown around at this point. Because the rest of the party is actively engaged, Prince is just gonna try and hide out and see where this goes.
Okay. Top of the round, Shona, you're up.
All right.
He's still on the
I'm
ground
gonna-
and has not moved.
I'm gonna
That's
try the
interesting.
Undertale approach. How far is that?
You could probably make it with your crazy movement speed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get right up to him.
I'm gonna run up and just like tap on his armor and like kind of make a clink clink. Hey, I'm sorry. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you want to real quick? Do you want to just slow down and like? We've done horrible things to you, but maybe it doesn't have to continue.
No, I've done horrible things to you, girlie. And I'm sorry, this really isn't personal.
Oh, this isn't personal. Shona's gonna take a step back. Who are you working for? Can I, like?
I've got a big fucking alchemist symbol on my chest. Who do you think I'm working for?
I didn't pay attention in school, man. I'm sorry. Do you have to work for them? Like, are you strapped for cash?
I mean, that's not the reason, but yes, I do have to work for them.
Oh shoot.
Is it the Minotaur?
I'm trying to figure out why they'd specifically be after
The
Prince if they're
Minotaur,
working for the alchemists.
We fucking blew up one of their hubs, their HQs.
Yeah, but Prince was not.
Specifically,
Prince was
Prince.
not
Good
involved
point.
with that to the same extent the rest of you were.
Yeah.
You didn't even go to jail.
Yeah, Prince didn't even get locked up. Prince was pretty much free to go.
As a lull comes to the battlefield momentarily, is there anything else you guys want to do while Shona's talking to this, or are you guys gonna just stay idle and listen?
Rox is
Prince
gonna
is
walk up
close
and get
enough
ready to
to
fucking
listen.
put this guy down.
Yeah, Kyle will walk up. I want to.
I'm gonna stand expressly to the side, out of immediate rocket cannon range. Unless
All
like
right.
he directly aims at me.
I guess Kyle readies another guiding bolt. I don't know. Yeah, from like right here.
What the hell was that, kid?
I really don't know. I just got this cube. You see this almond on my freaking chest? I think that was what did it.
I can't see shit.
Well, you all are my core, so you can get out of the way if you want.
Listen, man. If we help you, will you go away?
What do you mean help me? Are you gonna help me kill him? I mean, I would appreciate it, but
You have to.
I just said that, like 2 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, I guess have to like. The other option is you die, man. You really have to that badly.
You kidding me? I'm fucking indestructible. I took that thing like a champ.
Rox is gonna roll to shoot this fucking guy.
Kyle's with him.
Okay.
Okay. As you do that, he goes. All right. Actually, yeah. Just roll the attack.
It's always when you're standing still, Rox. Come on.
He's got to be like
fucking-
dodging and weaving.
Okay, not that bad though. It's 16.
14.
Okay. Unfortunately, both of those just ping off the side of his armor as he abruptly stands up and primes his legs for another cannon jump, and he goes roughly in the direction of Prince,
Oh,
We, like,
son of a
stop him?
bitch. I
whom he
forgot
saw
knew
with a
where I
natural
was
20
going.
perception.
Natural 20 perception.
You guys
Can
didn't
we
see
make
that?
a move on him real quick?
Yeah, you both Kyle and Rox did something. If Shona, you want to do something as well.
I'm gonna jump and grab the quarter stuff and shove it back further.
Okay, go ahead and make another attack roll.
Yeah, just go fucking
Yeah,
kick it in.
No, that
Yeah.
would be cool. Just like a fucking like spinning kick.
Oh no.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Shona, you do just that, and as he's priming himself for another launch, you do a back spin and kick him right in the quarterstaff, shoving it even deeper into the helmet. And you actually hear as there's a small and a more distinctive crunch of some sort of organic material as it slams into the back of the helmet.
Oh god.
But that does not stop him. He does
What?
the rocket jump. Prince, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna lose.
We are in an
God.
undead forest. No, this guy's just a fucking beast.
Oh my fucking god! Every time. What's that like? 13 maybe. Don't like. Give me just a second. No, 14.
Okay. That does not succeed, unfortunately.
Okay.
You take another 12
Ooh.
points, reduced to 6 fire damage,
6. Okay.
because you're resistant.
Okay.
So you see, as he is right next to all of you, he jumps and leaps into the air, spinning wildly out of control as he falls and slams right on the ground next to Prince.
Actually, since I just got hit, can I go ahead and pull out a hellish rebuke?
You sure can.
Epic.
The
That'll,
classic.
that'll end your invisibility. Are you sure? He doesn't know who you are.
He knows right the fuck where I am. Like, if I had any reasonable expectation that I could get far enough away and hide myself, maybe. I think
like-
that ship has sailed.
Prince is invisible, but completely caked in mud and dirt, so there's like just an obvious outline.
Like singed, there's just burned hairs fall like invisible.
Okay, this guy rolled a 3,
spiky
so he
mid-time
takes full
skip.
damage.
Okay, that's gonna be 2d10.
He's just got the face burned off of him.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my d10s? Alright, 7.
Alright. As you give him a small blast back of fire to his face, he just says, although the stick is noticeably on fire now.
Okay, now the stick's
Oh,
on
God.
fire.
Wait, what does he say?
What did
He
he
said
say?
fire can't hurt me.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, I'm
That
gonna
sounded
stop
like-
clarifying. What you hear is what you get.
Okay.
Alright.
It sounded like more than 3 words.
It was.
More than 4 words. Fire can't hurt me. It sounded like distinctly more than that.
But let's go to the top of the round again. Shona, you're up.
Pick it in again.
Uh,
Actually, it's
I'm
already
gonna
in
run
the
over
back at this
there.
point.
Wait, do I get a turn though? Because that was just a reaction, yeah?
oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So you can keep going?
What?
No, okay,
I mean, sure. Since everyone else got an action to do something, you can use an action to react if you want.
Okay, because
Oh, you're saying like we were at
well,
the
yeah,
top of the
everyone
round,
else
but
used
there's
an
like
action.
a round of reactions.
Zugudari launched himself at me, which I figure should count as an action. Does that mean like we're on a turn and I can take a turn now?
Actually, yeah, you're right. Okay, fair enough. In that case, yeah, Prince, you're up, let's say.
Alright, we are going to we're gonna hit this with this guy with the dissonant whispers in that case. Yeah.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Yeah, he fails.
You're gonna hit him with the mental notes while he's down.
Okay, so that's gonna be 3d6
Just
and
zooms
then it
in on
has
his
to
head, it's
move,
still broke.
and must immediately use its reaction
Why
to
you can't hurt me?
move as far as its speed allows away from me. And can I get some decent damage? Alright, 12. I'll take that.
All right. You see as a slight blood trickle begins to come out of his mask. And as he moves his stompy 30 feet into the forest, he says, "Fuck you, I'll be back."
Okay.
Alright.
Zugudari shows up, causes chaos, leaves. Okay.
No, he only moves the 30 feet away from Prince.
He will be back.
This guy is the character. Fuck you, I'll be back.
Prince, it's still your turn.
Well, I don't have the advantage of, I have the advantage of invisibility anymore. There wasn't much I could do otherwise. And I want to lead him towards Exodus, so... I'm gonna fucking start strafing in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that.
Okay.
And I'm kind of out of range to do any bardic. Actually, I could just inspire myself. Is that possible?
Yeah, no, maybe.
I don't know.
What does it
Someone
say?
said it earlier, so it was like...
I mentioned it, but I have no idea.
Is that even
I think that's
possible?
I think that's a class-specific ability, but let me double check.
Okay, go.
I think
we're
if you're dumb enough but charismatic enough, you can trick yourself. Like smacking yourself in the mirror, like, come on, man, come on!
Yeah, they call it pat on the back.
Self-suggestion.
It's normally one other creature besides yourself
Okay.
within 60 feet of who can hear you.
Uh,
But I'll say in a moment of weakness like this, where you're currently being faced directly with death, you can inspire yourself.
Alright, cool. Fuck it. Why not? We making exceptions today. Which will help me land that next dex saving throw that I will inevitably need to make.
He has cannons for legs. Like, what the fuck?
But yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. Shona, you're up.
I'll be back.
Whiskers.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh God. Where is he? He's over here.
Yeah.
What did he seem to be doing?
Running away from Prince.
Oh,
With
specifically.
big, heavy metal footfalls, yes.
Is he burn? He's not burning. Fire.
He's
can't
not
hurt
burning.
him.
According to
Okay.
him, yes.
Well, he's not burning, but the
Indestructible.
quarterstaff is.
The
on
stick
fire,
is
though.
burning. And that is slowly going to lead into his eye.
Oh God.
Which has punctured the back of his fucking head.
We didn't get whatever. We only got like the emotional bits. None of like the. His reason is gone.
I'm not sure
Alright,
he had
well-
much to begin with, but
I'm gonna take Aze's knives and go for the other hole.
Okay. So you run up on him and you jump from beside him and jam your blade into his eyes. Go ahead and roll another aimed attack.
Okay. That'll be 16.
Okay. As you bring the dagger around and jam it, the dagger snaps.
You know, I thought
You
Aze
are
was
breaking
my
all
better
of your
knives.
weapons fighting this guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
What are the stats
They're
for
It's a good
Getting their
effect.
use. yeah, they're useful.
How do you play? I can't understand it.
I'm gonna pretend I understood.
So that's your action.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Time to disengage.
Okay.
And then just
You
move away
did
a little bit.
move over him and then dash. No, you moved over to him, you attacked him, and then you're gonna bonus it. You would disengage, but you wouldn't have any more movement left.
I think you're just gonna have to wait.
I think I have like 5 feet, so I'm just gonna.
I think you should move slightly to the side so I have a better shot.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid of also particle beaming anybody.
Yeah, if you use that attack again.
Yeah, did I wait? When he was standing up and I was
I think
getting
one particle beam should be good. I don't think we need to double down on that. We don't know the consequences of the fucking demon core yet.
True. But when I did use it again when he was standing up, was that a regular one?
No, it did miss, but it had the same effect.
Okay. I think he's vulnerable to radiant damage.
I just think you deal a lot of radiant damage.
Anyway, Roxanne, you're up.
Okay, yeah. Move this way and roll to fire. Aim with the
Okay.
cannon.
You run up on him. Oh shit.
Oh.
You run up on him. Oh shit.
You run up on him, and even faster, you run up onto a tree and slam into it, launching the cannon shot wide. It slams into the ground somewhere.
God damn it. Do I even try a light crossbow shot?
Why not?
Hmm. Yeah, this means attacking me
no.
up.
Like, you know how in the movies they like split the arrow with another arrow? You shoot the arrow through the center of this quarterstaff.
Yeah, shoot the quarterstaff. Actually, it's too specific of a shot. I will aim for, like, his head.
No, go for the other eye.
Yeah.
You would be able to if you were not looking at Shona right now, who is, with one of his eyes damaged, he has
okay.
to be fully turned towards her.
Tell
to
you
see
what,
her.
I'm gonna aim for, like, that part you would kick in if you want someone to fall.
I beg your pardon?
The back of the leg, you know? Like, if you want to fuck with your
Oh.
friend in the hallway, you kick him back. You just
Oh
fucking
yeah,
fold.
okay. Yeah, you see an exposed, shiny-looking metal joint there. You can go ahead
Yeah.
and make an aim shot.
14, 21! Also, if you hold the roll button, it shakes the die and throws with more speed.
Mm,
Just
good to
found
know.
that
I'll
out.
try that real quick. Hold on.
Anyway, the arrow shatters on impact, seemingly doing no damage.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
shit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna pass.
Kyle.
Rox, I understand your cautiousness, but he can't be hurt by fire. I'm gonna guiding bolt him again.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
So 18, and
Kyle
then
has to use his ancient demon power.
yeah, I do.
Ah, we don't understand it yet.
Oh dang it. Okay, yeah, that does something else. That's 18.
Okay. You.
Oh wait, someone gets advantage from the last guiding bolt. Doesn't matter now.
You also. Okay,
We were all
yeah.
too awestricken to actually take advantage of it.
Another radiant blast passes through the forest, just narrowly missing Shona, and unfortunately also narrowly missing Zigudara or
Okay.
Zigudari.
Rox, you were right. I'm not gonna use that again.
Don't do that, kid. It hurt.
Yeah, you're.
I fucking understand.
It's completely fucking incomprehensible.
Sorry.
Accurate helmet.
Kyle stifles his laughter. Turns to Rox and was like, "What?"
You stop being yourself when you use this power. It's dangerous.
Oh, what? Next year you say you have the high ground? Fuck you.
Oh shit.
What is that?
Whose
Don't
turn
worry
is it?
about
Uh-oh.
Does that end your turn, Kyle?
I guess I'll. One sec. Oh, nice music.
Or more.
Or more. Or more.
I guess
Oh,
uh, 10 feet for that. 60 feet. He's can't be hurt by fire, so I can't do that. Yeah, I guess I'll run a little closer. Wait, no. Is this 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay. I'll quicken spell poison spray.
Okay. That's a Constitution save.
Yes, but I'll double check.
I think that succeeds regardless of what it is.
What again? Yeah, totally. Constitution, yeah.
All right. So yeah, the poison splashes on him, but he just shakes it off. He's been
Okay.
taking damage from the acid that's been eating into his armor the whole time, by the way.
Wow, this guy's tough.
All right, Kyle, does that end your turn? Pass, as Ken would say.
Yes. Like Magic the Gathering.
Kyle.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I passed. Sorry, I was banging. It's a banger.
Okay. You see as he dusts his side off and then looks over at Prince and he says,
Oh, I get it now. All right then. Let me show you how a real beam looks.
and you see as the hand of his arm pops off,
for
revealing
fuck's
a
sake.
glowing orange light that he aims towards Prince. You see as a blast of, like a yellow fireball streaks past you, Prince. Not making any purchase, mind you, but just detonating somewhere further into the forest.
I missed.
He is also
Vicious
going to use his
mockery as a
movement.
reaction.
That is his turn. Prince, you're up.
I almost want to use Vicious Mockery against him for his earlier showing, but I also don't want to risk making him more mad. And Vicious Mockery doesn't do that much damage anyways. So Interesting. Can I try suggesting him to piss off?
Sure, why not? That's a wisdom save?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You see as... yeah, you cast suggestion and you say, and I quote, piss off. And he... Suggestion. Creatures that can't be charmed. They must make a wisdom saving throw. They fail, and it is concentration for 8 hours. So you see as he turns around, cocks his knee cannons again, and flies off into the distance.
No!
Okay, wait. Is he
This
gonna-
was a bad idea.
That lasts
Yeah,
for
we
8 hours, by the way, so he's going to be pissing off for the next 8 hours.
So, well, my question is
Will the
he gonna
acid
go rest
eat
up
him
and
right now?
restore in those 8 hours, or should we just long rest and wait for him to come back?
Oh damn.
I didn't think that was
'Cause-
gonna work.
Because I would so much rather kill him now than let him go.
That honestly
But I don't
probably would have been the better play. I didn't actually think that was gonna work. Oh my god.
I guess for now, combat comes to a close.
Okay. Well, here's the question: is do we want to wait for him and fight him here? Or leave.
We gotta get to a city, man. We need the guards. We need anything we can get. That guy can't be hurt by fire.
There's an issue. He said he got sent by the alchemists.
Ah. I feel like that's on me.
Well, that's what's weird, is he wasn't after any of us, he was after Prince. You know, the person least pissed off. The person that's pissed off the alchemists the least. Apologies.
I can't think of
Come on.
anything I've done to end Aya.
But anyone have like hired? Are the alchemists for hire?
What do you
Is he
mean?
going into the zombie forest?
That is in that direction, more or less.
Well, the alchemists already hated the majority of our party. Not much of a difference if it's 100%. But,
Fair enough. I do still think the question of why has some merit.
Of course.
But I want to ask you that.
But our only way of getting answers is pissing off for the next day.
I mean, we could just
Yeah.
rest here.
Probably could have asked him some questions. He seemed pretty willing to give up information for seemingly no reason.
I just reflexively tried to get him away from me, and it worked.
No, it was smart. We don't have to take any more damage.
I'll do a guiding. I want to do a guiding bolt into the sky real quick.
Just do a Hail Mary. Roll a
It's
1 in
not a
100.
cantrip.
Bolt.
It's I want to. Yeah, wait. Yeah, as he flies away, can I try to shoot him one last time with the fucking?
The beam. Sure, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, come on.
Make it, do like a 1 out of whatever, the 100 dice.
Oh, is he just like walking away?
No, he rocket jumped away, but I'm
Oh,
giving
okay.
Kyle this one last reaction.
17.
Okay, so you all see as Kyle aims up into the sky at this moving target, and
95.
a bright light, like a spotlight, blasts across the sky, but does not make purchase. What'd you roll a D100 for?
Oh, I was thinking that would be a better way to estimate how hard that would be.
No, it's just gonna be attack roll.
Oh. I like using dice for funny reasons.
Well, you can do that all you want.
Well, it's not as fun on my own.
Well, no matter what answers we get, it doesn't quite change what we're doing. I say we just continue moving on and try and put some distance between us.
Well, we can only hope that works.
Might be for the best.
We have 8 hours. Do we want to try and short rest before we head out, or do you think we've likely attract too much noise? Actually, we should get out of the forest.
Most likely.
Good call.
Freeze.
Or is there some background noise coming through on your end?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be my family.
Aye.
Silly guys.
Anyway,
How dare they speak? Do they know how important you are?
Yeah, you're Caprese.
Mm-hmm.
the priest, the one and
The
only.
one and only.
All right, so you guys make your way back to. Wait, did you decide on whether or not you were going to take a short rest?
I'll say
mean,
we head
should
out because
schmoo.
the guiding bolt has absolutely attracted zombies, especially now that it's been shot midair. So we're gonna make a break for the exit of the haunted forest.
Okay, so you all finish the last day of the journey. Once again, make the boat ride across the lake,
Good old.
and eventually, at the very edge of night, arrive by rowboat to the lake city of Lakuhiri once more. Although, unfortunately, something out of ordinary immediately sticks out to you. There are 2 gentlemen who have seemingly wandered up to your boat as you were mooring it to the side of the city.
Oh.
One of them appears to be a dwarvish man, an elderly dwarvish man with graying brown hair, smoking a pipe, wearing a suit vest, a black suit vest, under a brown overcoat. And next to him you see a hulking orc man with a well-tailored black suit and a buzz cut.
Oh, these
We
look
like
like my.
stop the boat before we hit shore.
No, you
Anyway.
guys landed, and then these guys began approaching you.
Should we
They're
start
still about
pushing the
25 feet
boat
out.
back in the water?
No,
May we help you?
What'd you say, Rox?
May we help you?
Aye, you may. Am I correct in assuming that you 4 are... Wait, there's 5 of you. You 5 are
Not
Dean
fair.
Mupp, Ozzy Domido, and Roxon Roxoff and company.
Aye.
Hi there. My name is Chief Inspector Gregory Grant Gore of the Lakuhiri Safety Commission, and I'd like to have a word with you.
What about?
Come up out of the boat for a second, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, how old does this guy seem in relation to me? Because
That's not
Yeah.
something you say lightly to a dwarf.
Make a investigation check.
fair.
Shit.
Oh my god, you know this guy's social security number.
Yeah. Fucking 20.
Intuits his social security
24.
number.
You know this guy. Like, you just straight up know this guy. You were looking at up and down the features of his face before you were like, Granite Gore, that's right. This guy used to be a Deaburan diplomat back when you worked there. And he was old when you got there, so he's at least 100 years older than you.
What's his name again?
Gregory Granite Gore. I will put it in the lore chat.
Granite
What a
Gore.
dwarven name. That's awesome.
And he's sorry. One last time, I'm trying to write this down. Unless you're just gonna post all of it.
Oh, the whole thing? I'll put his full title.
Wait, Merrick, is your profile JoJo smoking a blunt?
No, unfortunately not. It is him doing smoking multiple cigarettes out of a water bottle.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of cigarettes stuck into drilled holes of a soda bottle, so you can hit them all at once.
That's
And
awesome.
Kakyoin is helping light the ring.
Chief Inspector Gregory Granite Gore of the Lakuhiran Safety Commission.
Got it. Yeah, this is bureaucracy. I recognize him Rox isn't gonna fuck with this authority. He's gonna get out of the boat. This guy is in fact over 100 years older than me. As annoying as it is to call me boy, I'm not gonna fuck with the government official for now.
I'm gonna roll
For
one
now.
thing. For now. Let's see here.
Yeah, would he know me?
This is actually not for that, but I will also make a roll for that. None of you actually see as Exodus quietly disappears into the water.
Ooh, okay, that's convenient. But he did.
He didn't notice Exodus, but he wasn't that quick. But Exodus has surprisingly slipped away without anyone noticing. As
Okay.
for Gregory, he does not recognize you.
Okay. Then yeah, Rox is going to listen and like signal everyone silently, just like, come on. This is not a hill to die on. We're just gonna go talk. We may or may not be getting banned from the city.
So wait, did we notice Exodus slip away?
No, but he
No.
did.
Okay.
Did they notice?
Seemingly not.
Oh.
Slippery bastard. Hello, you guys look like men of business. What can we help you with?
Hold on. Let me.
I've got
switch
actually a
to-
business proposition for you.
Okay, sorry, that was weird. He looks you up and down and says, "Okay, and what exactly would that be?"
Kyle,
Excellent.
Kyle, Rox is gonna put his hand on Kyle's shoulder. Kyle, now is not the time for business. We're here to answer questions. Let me
Okay.
speak.
Dang it.
Kyle's so disappointed.
If you wouldn't mind following me and my associate, Officer Hagar. Say hello, Officer Hagar. Hey, how's it going?
Just open to getting in.
Yeah, late nights, am I right?
Aye. Mind
See,
filling us in while we're on the way?
Yes, as you all may have noticed, or perhaps not noticed, depending on how local you are, your friend here is, dressed rather, how should I phrase this? Hostile.
Hostile?
Which one?
He points towards Kyle.
Kyle?
My beautiful cape?
And
Prince has exactly
that
the same,
wouldn't-
like Prince at like in unison size with Rox.
Yeah. Yeah. This
And
is,
that would be enough for me to file former charges, thankfully. But unfortunately, someone else can file charges against you for a similar crime.
What are you, the fashion
And-
police?
And he points over towards Prince.
what's up? What? Huh?
Can I be convicted of a crime?
What did Prince do wrong?
I want to rot away
You
in jail.
tiefling?
You guys
I'm
racist?
afraid I don't quite catch your meaning.
You see that sword on your hip? The one with the two black fangs coming out of the hilt?
Oh.
Ah, yes. This?
Of
That,
the
my
whole
friend,
group.
is the
Oh.
blade of Magic Siruin, and it belongs to the royal family.
I see. Forgive me, I
We never got to-
acquired it on my travels. I wasn't quite aware of its significance.
Up. We're going to have to bring you all in for some questioning, if that's all right with you.
Blast him.
Okay, no. Out of everything we
Wait.
have done, this is like
I didn't mean
shit.
that. I didn't mean that.
If we defeat a city's worth of people, how many XP points do we get?
A lot.
God.
Oh god.
Yeah, but we also have to defeat a whole city.
I think
You know what level we
you're
are?
underestimating the whole defeat a city part.
Yeah,
Even
we
the
can barely
townspeople.
defeat a group. I'm just trying to think of like. I'm trying to remember our story. Not so we get it straight, just so I genuinely remember what we've done wrong. We ran into those bandits.
When did we get the Blade of Magic Ruin?
We got the blade of
From
magic
the-
ring from the
bar.
potion place.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we
those
just,
bandits were breaking into a place. We killed the bandits, broke into the place in their stead. Raided an
God damn
ancient
it.
tomb, apparently. I don't know if we I don't know if what we raided was like a something this city would care about or not. Like obviously what we're wearing is the issue, but it's where we got it from the issue. You know? Because if we can just say, "Oh, we found their bodies and wore them." Like it I don't know. If we're
I'm
willing
not.
to give up all the artifacts, it's whatever.
Can
We
I
can crack this up to him. Yeah, what?
can I do a persuasion where I'm like, I'm not from here. I'm not from around here. I didn't know that these were bad guy
Yeah.
clothes.
They
And
are not interested in hearing what we have to say right now. They want to take us in. They're not. I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna cut us any slack on that.
It's the police. We are being
Like I said.
detained.
I'll listen to your stories in a proper chamber, if that's all right, boy.
Am I under arrest for crimes?
No, you're being held on suspicion of crimes. There's a difference.
No. I know they are. Me specifically.
Are you not part of this group?
I mean,
Despite being with us on the
I
boat,
don't
we
know.
were nearly taking her into town.
I was
Man,
told
look,
as
I
of
just-
recently that there was a long-haired silver woman who had been enlisted into the Adventurers Guild with this party.
I was.
what?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
you-
Man,
you
okay,
take
I'm gonna be
over.
honest. I really need some pancakes right now. Like, can we take a pit stop, or can I take a pit stop, or like,
Ugh.
it's been a long day.
Really
I'm
has,
sorry.
you guys.
She
we
is
can-
unconnected to whatever it is you're detaining us for.
We'll get you some tea and biscuits once you're sat cozy in a holding cell. How's that sound?
That you know what? That actually rotten in jail sounds perfect. That's great.
All right, sure. Whatever works.
Rox is
Now
gonna
come
like,
along.
look Kyle in the eyes and just be like, "Kyle, there's nothing wrong with what we did. You may be honest."
CD's so right. Shona is just Goro Akechi.
Turn back towards rocks. I don't know my
Hold
rights, man. What if that connection?
Oh.
What if this is a bad thing? I don't know what I. Listen, man.
I'll-
In
It's
Kentucky,
hyperventilating.
they have to tell
Rights
you
are not a
shit.
thing in dungeons.
I
Young.
tried to face them. You don't have a warrant?
I beg your pardon.
Oh my god!
Kyle is a foreigner. He doesn't understand much.
Oh. Like I said, we'll go over that in a second.
Can I keep the cape?
Like I said, we'll go over it in a second. Jesus. No, not Jesus. Namia. You are impatient as bugger all.
Why are you British?
Not British.
Look,
You're British.
Okay. Am I gonna have to put the manacles on, boy?
It's a manacle.
Kyle,
Oh, boy.
just quiet.
Okay.
We're gonna be okay.
All right. Let's go to the dungeon, I guess. Sure, gentlemen. How do you
See?
do?
That's the spirit. And he begins walking you towards the... Where is it? The office building. A small grace fortress on the southern side of Lakuhiri.
Okay.
All right.
Unless you wish to fight him, they both
No.
slowly and quietly bring you.
I'm
Nothing
gonna
about
pass
it.
on the whole fighting then part.
This is the capital city. Out of every place to get story locked out of, this is not the one.
It'd make things very interesting, more cowboy-esque. We'd be outlaws.
As the dwarvish man arrives into the front of it, you see that there is a sparing amount of people around. It is nighttime at the moment. The only ones working are the ones working the graveyard shift. You see as he turns over towards his orc associate and says, "Officer Hagar, would you do me a favor and take our extra guests..." Wait, weren't there 5 of you? Crap, we lost one of them. Damn it,
One of
Haga.
them.
Wait, where's? Are we all together at this point?
Yes.
Where's
I'm gonna be
Exodus?
honest. The fifth one is just kind of like a ghost that hangs around the party in a metaphorical sense.
To be honest, we're not any better keeping track of him than you are.
Ugh. All right. Officer Hagar, go ahead and put those two, and he points towards Shonan Rocks, into the holding cell, and I'll interrogate these two. And then you're gonna get out there and you're gonna find that fifth one. Understood? Understood.
Damn.
And he takes Rocks and Shona over to a cell.
They really got him by the books.
Sorry about all this. Boss ain't that bad a guy. There's just, well, I'm sure you'll find out sooner rather than later, but he's actually doing you a favor.
Aye, we're merely a bundle of fools.
Nah, it's cool, man. Don't feel bad about it. Like I said, it ain't your fault. You're adventurers, right?
Aye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Adventurers come across danger. No, you guys aren't here.
Oh,
Prince and
wait.
Kyle, they specifically took to an interrogation.
Prince and Kyle. I thought it was
Oh, sorry.
Prince and Shona. Oops.
Rocks and Shona were taken to a holding chamber.
Gotcha.
Adventurers come upon nasty shit all the time. Unfortunately, some of it belongs to people. People who are very vengeful, in a word.
Oh.
But hopefully we get this situation taken care of and you can all go home. How's that sound?
That would be optimal.
And if you wouldn't mind doing a fella a favor, you know where that other guy went?
I know this sounds like a lie, but truly, we do not have control over him. I wish we could keep track of him.
Nah,
were
it's
a
good,
kid.
man.
Look on roofs.
Look on roofs. Okay. You know, that's better than nothing. Good luck, y'all. And he walks out of the room. And Kyle, Prince, you two are guided by this very stern-seeming dwarvish fella whose presence even carries a move of intimidation among the others in the office. He sits you down, both at the same table, closes the door behind him. And with a loud slam of the steel door, we're going to go ahead and bring this session to a close.
Oh God.
All right. Awesome. Do you guys want to stick around to hear CD's review of A Cyber's World real quick?
Sure.
I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, it's long
is
for review, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
If you want to send that over to me real quick, CD, I'll read it off on stream. That way the whole gang can be around.
It's hot in my apartment right now, so I am sweating a little bit.
Dang.
But yeah, while I'm waiting to hear back from CD about that, I'll go ahead and reiterate the stream schedule for the upcoming week. I am going to try. I can't guarantee this because I have some stuff that, while it won't completely stop me from streaming, could
Potential time
make
overlap.
me have to shift things around a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep to a somewhat normal schedule, which is to say Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Tuesday as in tomorrow will probably be Celeste. Thursday will probably be Yakuza, and Sunday will probably be Hollow Knight. But I can't say that with 100% certainty. So I'm going to try and keep it to that, but I can't promise that. Other than that, yeah, I guess at this point we're just waiting on CD for the link to the review. Found it. Nice. Nice. Anyways, CD, yeah, if you send me the link to the thing, I'll go ahead and Mirak, you stopping sharing your screen has messed up the order.
Damn it.
Oh,
All right, fine.
that's fine.
One
There's
day,
just
one day I'll have one day I'll be able to make something that will adjust for us, but it's not today. It's not yet.
Starts dying.
dies in 4K.
Yeah. As the ghost of the backlog creeping up on me.
The back rooms.
The backlog.
Here, I'll be back.
Just my extensive backlog of stuff that I said I was gonna do and haven't.
So anyway, what is A Cyber's World and why does CD hate it?
A Cyber's World is one of the songs on the Deltarune Chapter 2 soundtrack. And while I don't... CD's mentioned, like, in passing his loathing for this song, I don't know all of the specifics. Yeah, that one.
Alright, we're gonna do a critique. An active critique. It's just like a light version of the song they play when you're first entering the computer world.
Oh, no, hold on. That's the Silva Gunner. The Silva Gunner.
This is not the right version.
Oh,
This is not the right version.
I was
This
gonna
is
say,
not
it
the
sounds
original.
suspiciously like old 2000 sound effects.
CD.
Anyway.
CD, if you send me the review, I'll go ahead and read it out. We're done with the session. Yeah,
That
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
the right one?
What's up?
That wasn't the right one?
No, not quite.
Okay, I was like, that does sound almost exactly like OMFG Hello.
Yeah, I think that's what it's based on.
Oh, okay. Like, you could probably copyright strike it.
Oh shit.
Officer
No.
Hagar.
You wouldn't. Hagar.
Hagar. There we go.
Hagar.
Hagar?
No, I'm just... That's what you said.
I know that's what
And
I
it-
said.
It was just a little off. I'm
No,
sorry.
I was stepped away. That was Silva Gunner taking A Cyber's World and mashing it up to sound exactly like OMFG's Hello.
I see. All right, I've got it from CD.
I did not intend to
Yeah, it
actually
just
Silva
denied
Gunner
access. Hold on. Yeah, it did just deny access. If you could
I'm
just
gonna
turn
be
like
right back.
link sharing on or something like that. Oh dear, that's I just doxed my email accidentally. That's unfortunate.
Oops.
I'll probably just go
We'll
back
just blur
to the
that in
VOD and I'll probably go back to the YouTube VOD and just blur it.
Okay, everyone. Email Leo Arcturus to submit your vote for who you want to be the 6th Empire's member. We
No,
killed
that
Tyler.
is actually worse. That one's not even that one's like my
Tyler's
actual
patient, too.
personal email. Should I
Oh,
just send
shit.
the text on Discord? That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Well, I've already doxed myself once just trying to get the fucking text up. Because it's like,
You need,
you
like,
are
a
signed
break
in as
something.
this person. And of course, I have the Owlbear stuff in its own separate tab, and of course it fucking opens it up to that tab. It could have picked any of my other tabs, and it chose that one. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start reading it. I'm gonna assume that CD's gonna have to send this in multiple chunks. Alright. Here we go. Why A Cyber's World is my least favorite Toby Fox song. Prelude. Okay, let me explain.
Wait, is it up on?
Okay. Toby Fox is an amazing musician. I want to start with that. Very few artists can produce an entire soundtrack whilst being the lead developer of a game. Toby Fox has a lot of songs, and just about every song is memorable in its own right. But with a lot of songs, not every song is a winner, and that's okay, because if a song isn't good, it'll end up forgotten, and won't be one of the artist's most popular songs. Right? Right? Now you're probably thinking, this can't actually be my least favorite Toby Fox song. It's a hyperbole for a dramatic title, you may assume. Surely a 7-second gimmick song like Dog Bass or a more ambient song like Long Elevator ranks below an
Or
actually
the
fleshed
baby
out
is
song.
you. Don't look that up.
Nothing at all.
Actually fleshed out song like A Cyber's World. That is not the case. Those songs are inoffensively lacking in substance. A Cyber's World is a near 3-minute song that fails at every attempt to create anything audibly pleasing. A Cyber's World is, without exaggeration, my least favorite Toby Fox song. Toby Fox has over 200 songs, and my least favorite is one of his most popular. Isn't that a hot take? Well, that's what I want to dive into today. I want to explain to you why A Cyber's World is my least favorite Toby Fox song. And a side note before I begin, this is all my opinion. It is nowhere near objectively correct, so take it with a grain of salt. A narrator's perspective. A Cyber's World is the first big song you hear in Deltarune Chapter 2. It's a song that, when heard, you know was designed to be the #1 hit on the soundtrack. With its linear melody and upbeat vibe, that's to be expected. It's basically this chapter's parallel of Field of Hopes and Dreams, with both having a similar vibe and being the first main overworld songs. People love Field of Hopes and Dreams, so Toby knew he had to do it again. And well, lightning didn't strike twice. I appreciate apparently reading this in exactly the tone CD wrote it in. Let's get into the first aspect as to why I think this song fails. Where it's played. And honestly, a more fitting name than where it's played would be how long it's played. Because, good lord, you'll be hearing this song for a while. A Cyber's World is an overworld track, meaning it's played as you're walking through an area. The one thing you don't want with an overworld track to be is repetitive. You'll be hearing it consistently, so if it repeats the same thing over and over, it's going to get annoying fast. But this is Toby Fox we're talking about. His songs are far from repetitive, so it should be fine, right? Right? Section 2, Repetition. This is where the first flaw of this song shines. It is very repetitive. The first area of Deltarune Chapter 2 isn't particularly long, but it's certainly not short. Hearing this obnoxious earworm for half an hour left me pretty unhopeful for this chapter's musical identity. A Cyber's World specializes in being a one-trick pony. The main melody heard at the beginning of the song is one you'll hear for almost the entirety of the song. It's almost like an, oh god, I actually don't know what that word is, ostinato in that sense. An ostinato is something in song, typically a melody, that's consistently repeated throughout. An ostinato is kept consistent to guide the listener through the song. Ostinatos work well because there's never too much focus put on it, which feels very juxtaposed to this song's melody. The melody here feels like the crux of the entire song, which is not a good thing. It relies on it so heavily that any expansion the song tries never feels new. I mean, the drop at the start of the song doesn't even show anything new. It's just the melody, a drum beat, and a background synth playing the root note of the melody that we've already heard. It's dull. To restate, what I like about Toby Fox's composition is how expansive they are. Almost every song of his has distinct parts to break up the song and keep it interesting throughout. While A Cyber's World has multiple segments, almost every segment is just a slight alteration of the same melody. This is a habit that's often found in songs made by beginner composers. They don't know how to create new parts of a song that'll fit in with the pre-existing parts, so their songs will likely be a run of the same chord progression. As a composer myself, it's something that I was guilty of for several months. A Cyber's World is a prime example of this flaw. It's surprising considering the years of experience Toby has and the complexity of his past works. Section 3. Statistics. But let's get some statistics here. The runtime of A Cyber's World is 164 seconds. In that runtime, 98 of those 164 seconds features the full, unmodified main melody. In percentage, that's roughly 60% of the song. Measuring how many seconds contain that melody... Measuring how many seconds contain any melody that is similar enough or a simplified version of the main melody, that study yields 115 seconds. In percentage, that is roughly 70% of the song. It doesn't feel like a coincidence the remaining 30% of the song abstains from the main motif is easily the best part. Now, the phrase, the best part of A Cyber's World, is akin to the happiest place in hell. The best part of a bad thing is nothing more than merely average. Even when the song escapes its annoying main melody, it's still plagued by stereotypical motifs and an ear-grating fat synth. And let's discuss that for a second. I find songs with very bass-heavy backing to be very irritating. Such a technique is present in the song, and it's not doing itself any favors. It makes a song sound like it's trying to be an early 2010s dubstep, but can't even manage that. It's like Toby Fox looked on a free digital audio workstation and picked out the most generic-sounding synths on there. Section 4, I think we're on. Let's bring it back a bit. Early in this review, I compared this song to Field of Hopes and Dreams. I'd like to expand on that. In addition to sounding terrible, A Cyber's World sounds like a rehash and pitiful version of a much better song. Some of the more finer points are the beginning. Both songs start with only the main melody and introduce a background synth and drum beat shortly after. Field of Hopes and Dreams introduces it 15 seconds in, whilst A Cyber's World introduces it 16 seconds in. Timing and tempo. Field of Hopes and Dreams is 161 seconds in length, while A Cyber's World is 164 seconds in length. The tempo of A Field of Hopes and Dreams is 125 BPM, whilst the tempo of A Cyber's World is 117 BPM. The melody. Field of Hopes and Dreams melody is 8 bars, with the first 4 bars being normal, bars 5 and 6 being the melody with a different root note, and bars 7 and 8 returning to normal. A Cyber's World melody is 4 bars, with the first 2 bars being normal, bar 3 being the melody with a different root note, and bar 4 returning to normal. With all these similars, you think I hate Field of Hopes and Dreams as well, right? Interestingly, I do not. Field of Hopes and Dreams differs in 2 major ways. First, the melody of Field of Hopes and Dreams is much less grating. Second, Field of Hopes and Dreams is expansive and doesn't repeat the same motif for most of its duration. These 2 differences makes the Cyber's World outclassed in every possible way. Conclusion! And I believe that sums up my thoughts behind this song. To reiterate, I love 99% of Toby Fox's music. The man is one of the most talented video game composers in modern day, dare I say. Outliers exist, I acknowledge that. This opinion piece was merely to convey how appalling it is to me that this is one of Toby Fox's biggest songs. But it's not a big deal. The great thing about music is that if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. And that is exactly what I'll do. Theme.
Yep.
So there you have it. CD's A Cyber's World review.
How many pages was that?
I don't have it in pages.
Words
I just
or
have
whatever.
it in I just have it in Discord. What did you say? It's like
I see.
1,400 words, I think.
Oh my
It should be one post.
You wrote a short essay about how much you hate Cyber's World.
Yes, that is exactly what CD did. Without exaggeration.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Enjoyed listening to that as much as I enjoyed reading it. And with that, I think we can go ahead and bring the stream to a close so that I can briefly make the VOD private and go blur out my my email. I will be making it private immediately. I'm not feeling it tonight, so I'm probably not gonna do that editing tonight. So hopefully expect the VOD to be back up sometime tomorrow. I'll send a quick Discord notification out about it just to let anybody who wants to revisit it know. And CD, can you let me know when you finalize the clip? Because I'm gonna need to take the VOD down immediately from Twitch as soon as you do. So if you get the clip made, I'll just like hide the VOD basically on Twitch, and it'll just be accessible on YouTube. Oh, so the clip's already ready. No need to do anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna go make everything private, and the VOD should be back to normal on YouTube sometime tomorrow. With that said, I already went over stream schedule, and we are mostly good to go. So I would like to thank everyone so much for watching. CD, as a weeb, we had Squiddler in here for a little bit earlier, Night Watcher, and I think that was it for tonight. Yeah, that looks like it was it for tonight. Oh, VR Indie Games as well. So thank you all so much for dropping by. Really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Ciao!
Good night.
Bye.